Hi. Well, I'm swearing off meat again, and I do this periodically. I was raised on hamburgers, and it was many years before I knew how bad a lot of our foodstuffs were. I always felt the government was taking care of the citizens and that they checked the food, but of course when we all became knowledgeable about the poisons in food, I knew that I needed to get off of, well, all meat, but beef is especially bad. And so I'm going to take the pledge again, and I'm going to go off of meat. It's just like an addiction. I've eaten it all of my childhood, so it's just withdrawing from it, just like you would from cigarettes or alcohol or anything like that. You have to go through a period where you go through the craving, and then you don't want it anymore. You don't even think about it anymore, and then you have to realize the bad things that you're avoiding by not eating the meat. And for me, that would be I wouldn't be getting exposed to all of those hormones every day that are in our beef, the growth hormone, the estrogens that they put in that can incite a cancer if you have one in your body. Plus, I wouldn't be exposed to all of the antibiotics that they put in the animals to try to keep them healthy in those congested animal areas, because they don't want the cows to be sick. And then, of course, they have the downer cows, and those are the ones that might have neurological problems, which can be transmitted to people in beef, or they might also be a downer animal because they're infected and hardly able to walk anymore. As long as they have a glimmer of life in their animal souls, they are able to be chopped up and put in our food. And when I think about that, that's not really the way I want to treat my body. So I'm going to try to, once again, withdraw from meat and not eat it anymore. And I hope I'm successful, and I hope you wish me well. And we'll see how it goes. And give me your thoughts. What do you think about eating beef that we eat? I remember when I visited Georgia, they had these huge chickens. I had never seen anything so big, and that was because they were feeding them so many estrogens. The food was just monstrous. And so it might be the growth hormone in the chickens in Georgia too. I'm not sure what all they fed them. But anyway, and then they have, of course, the cloning, the animal cloning. They are allowing people to put cloned foods into our grocery stores and not tell us that it is cloned meat. We all think it's a normal animal, but it's something that was out of a laboratory. And the problem with cloned animals, well, we really don't know. They haven't been in our food for a long time, and the people who raise farm animals, of course, want cloned animals because that means they don't have to spend money on new animals. All they have to do is just keep cloning the animals they have, and so it's probably a higher profit margin for them. So that's not a good enough reason for me to eat it. But those animals will probably contaminate all our food in the future. But for right now, I'm going to take the pledge, and I'm going to go off of meat and see how it goes. So wish me luck. Thank you. Bye.